So this is the second part and last part of this golf cart thing. As you can see, I have this completely torn down and torched apart, actually. The frame came out about another 8 inches or so to about right here. And I was going to cut this all up completely and make it totally unidentifiable, but I was looking at that frame, and that's actually a 1x2, 1x3 tube frame. And it's all mandrel bent. It's, not pieces parts. So I figured, what the hell, I'll keep that and save it for a rainy day. But I cut the dash because it was out to here too, this mount part. Cut that all up, cut everything else off, and I forgot to cut this piece off. But it's a lot smaller now, and it's actually only probably about 2.5 feet wide, which is actually pretty close to a mower. Which I'm kind of thinking that maybe for a future project someday, making another subframe for this out of like 1x1 or something like that, and putting a transaxle on the back, and then mid-engine underneath the seat or something, and then I'd be able to reuse it again. But for now, I'll probably end up unbolting this headrest thing here, because that other one over there, you can kind of see this grime on top of it, and that's because it's full of water, so I kind of don't want to have that anywhere around. But it's all torched apart. Pile of stuff that can't be scrapped. Then outside here, got the rear axle, and originally I thought that the motor actually goes into the casing, but I was wrong. There's actually a little splined shaft right here that comes out with a sealed bearing right there. You can't really see that. Let me turn it. There's more in the light. There, now you can see it. Boop. Phone's being dumb again. But as you can see, it's a spline shaft, so I might be able to find a hub adapter for that or something and reuse it. Otherwise, I was thinking of just maybe selling it. I torched all the brackets off for the springs, so I could keep those, or I could just sell it all as one unit. I'm not sure what the ratio is on it, but it would be good for a mower project, because that is the rough axle width of a regular mower. Here the front axle is, get out of the way, and this is pretty well lined up to the tractor here. I was kind of trying to line it up, and it's really close. It's about the width of the R-Traxes on the back. But here's the side panels, and you can see where I cut it off right on this side, and then this is the outside, so I cut about 8 inches off, which is just about 1.5 feet, I think. Cut off close to 1.5 feet cut off. So that's all taken care of. Get the stuff together, get the stuff that needs to go in the trash, and get the stuff that needs to go to scrap all together, and get this thing the heck out of here so I can get the car in here over the winter time. And this space is still all cleaned up over here, and I need to pull in my next project that Honda's gonna go in. And we need to try to figure out some way how to, because I got all that stuff back there, nudge it into the back so that this front space here is open for me to work on the another project that I have coming up for the build off next year if we have one. So yeah. Oh, and that's it for the golf cart stuff. But I got a new torch set. This is the Hobart one from Tractor Supply. It was $210 on sale right now, I believe, which is not bad at all. And what's nice about it is it's the Victor style torch, and it comes with the flashback arresters with the check valve inside of it, and it has the 25 foot of hose or whatever it is, and it works really nice. I mean, my last torch set, the oxygen worked great, no problems there. But the acetylene regulator was bad, and it kind of pissed me off, so I kind of went to town on it. Here it is. Went to town on it. I took it off first before I beat the shit out of it, but I stuck it in the vise, took the T-handle off because I can use that, and just, I was mad at it. But I made quick work of that, and then I went and bought that set. But I still have the oxygen regulator here. And this is actually a Victor. The other one was a Phoenix. But this is a Victor oxygen regulator. Then of course the handle and cutting head. And what else do I have in here? The T-handle for the oxygen. The original check valves for the Hobart kit that I got. These are just check valves. The ones I had shown you earlier have the flashback arrestor on them. So I had to take those off, and then of course this thing for the, I think this is for thoroughbred tanks, I'm not sure, but this came off the acetylene regulator, and I don't have that style thread on it. I use the outer threads versus the inner threads, so it's exactly the same as the oxygen. So I could switch them up, but that wouldn't be good. But that's enough about that. I got that all torn apart. I got to clean this shit up so I have some more space in here, and move that table all the way. And I'll get this other thing in here and reveal it soon, because I'm really hoping to get to work on it. And yeah, can't wait. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to everybody later.